Well, Thelonious, what do you think of all these beauties? Oh, yes. It's time to pick up all these bales. Thelonious, how are you and Ronya? I didn't even say it right. How are you and Ronya getting along? Is she doing all right in here? She is. Good, good, good. Fantastic. Oh, yes. Look at all these. Fantastic. I have lots and lots of bales. I got them here. I got them right there. I got them over on the other side of the levigator. I got them over in the field. You can see way in the background. Oh, yes. We've got some bales. Can't wait to add them to the pile. So let's get going. First field, the horse track field. And we got them in the rotating field of grass, of current grassiness. The rotating field of current grassiness. Lots of bales. This seems like it has almost as many bales as our horse track field. Isn't that weird? Anyways, I haven't even mowed that up. That's going to be in, well, let's turn this on. That's going to be in August. That field gets mowed up. Oh, man. Maybe mow these up again one more time before the fall? Oh, man. All right. Man, just these two fields. Look at all these bales. Oh, my gosh. I'm going to say it. Nope. I'm not going to say it this time. I'm going to leave you hanging. Sorry. Not this time. You probably at the beginning of the episode saw a bunch of contract work being done. Up to $38,000, and the maintenance I'm keeping up with on the different tractors. And okay, where are we gonna put these? Let's just do this, and right here. The next load we might put in front of. I started putting straw bales over on the other side there. That's still my land. Heck yeah! What's in there? Oilseed radish. That's right. Oilseed radish we put in there last episode. There we go. Back it up. Back it up. Yes. Let's not make the same mistake. Let's straighten out the tractor. There we go. Made that mistake last time. All right, here we go. Putting them down. Perfect. Yeah, after this, I'm going to dump these here. Uh-oh. Is it going to go down? Oh, boy. Oh, hello. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. We're good. All right. Whew. This is maybe not the best stack, but that's a lot of bales. That's a lot of bales. And now I'm curving for some reason again. Here we go. All right. We got two more fields to pick up bales in. Well, this is a fail. What? I didn't even windrow this? Let alone get it baled up? That's just sad. What is going on? How did I not do that? All right. Well, that's fine. The grass is going to grow underneath it. It's not in the way of anything. I'll just do the rest of that field when I do the big field in August. We're not going to lose any grass or anything, so it's fine. It's just fine. All right, here we go. Off to our new field. This field was amazing to mow with those trees that we cut down last episode. It was so nice to just up and down, rows and rows. I did hit a stump a few times, but it's a few times maybe. It wasn't a big deal, though. It just was not a big deal. You can see where the stumps are. Real easy to see when the grass is low here. Yeah, hit that guy once. But it wasn't a big deal. I'm going to definitely be grinding those stumps up at some point. I'm going to snag the rest of these. Look at this, how open this is now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bales off of this field. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, let's go drop these off. Here we go. And we still have the busy day ahead of us. We've got Oats over there to... Don't roll into the creek bed. Uh-huh. I saw you. We got Oats over there to harvest. And we have trailers to pack up here. There we go. And then we're doing the silo. Whether or not this episode's an hour long or not, it won't be. But we're doing the silo today. It doesn't matter. I want it. I want it. We need it before the sorghum harvest. We've got the cash. And I want the decoration as well. Silo. Nothing says farm like a silo, right? Right. Okay. So the next step is the next part of the plan is the oat field. Look at how dirty and nasty this thing is already. I've been keeping my equipment clean, but this harvester just attracts dirt. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. I did all those. I did what, maybe 3 contracts between episodes that you saw towards the beginning of this one. Yeah, I think I did like straw swath. Hello, I got it. I thought about it before I even saw it. Okay, all right. Yeah. So wow, this is some dirtiness here. Okay, so I'm set up on a north heading, and we're gonna do stuff while we're harvesting here. Quick, let's take a look. Yeah. I couldn't remember what the gear was. This truck here. You know, I'm not gonna get it because it just is not many trailers can hook up to it. So I don't want to get it. It's just a complete waste of money. We got our Kubota, which hooks up to stuff and gets us around Zielonka. So that's fine. That's fine. We're just going to go with the Kubota for now. How's our heading? Looking good. And real quick, let's see if there's any more contracts. There is a cultivating contract. I did do a couple of those. I forgot to get some video of it, but I did do a couple of those. They were both like $418, just like that one. But that's easy money with that big old cultivator we have now. So that is working out fantastic. All right, so we're 25% full. We're on a 180 heading, so it should stay pretty straight on cruise control. I do want you to just enjoy this. Look, oh, not this one. Yes, yeah. Well, that's oilseed radish, so it doesn't look too exciting yet. But look at that. Not a stone in the field, in any field that we own. Ooh, and you know what else? No weeds. No weeds in any of the fields that we own. Things are looking fantastic. And last but not least, while we're doing this field, it's going well. It's going well. Look at these straight lines. I am so glad that I started looking at the heading. So thank you to the viewer that brought that up, looking at the heading to go on a straight line. Man, that works well. Let's go here and statistics. There you go. 267 hours played. Look at all that fertilizer used. I mean, we can't sit here and stare at this forever. Driving distance. Oh my gosh. Fuel used. 21,000 liters of fuel have been used. Worked hectares, harvested hectares. Oh, yes. 40 of the 50 collectibles. That's all we needed to pay off the loan. That's it. So what's the plan with this field? Wheat is the plan for this field because we're rotating crops. We had wheat over there. We're going to move the wheat over here this year. I was thinking about it, and actually it kind of makes sense that we're rotating because wheat is a winter crop. So we planted, well, let's look. We planted pretty much right now. Where's wheat? Right there. So we'll put in some oilseed radish, and then we'll get it planted in September. So it does rotate because this is a winter crop, and the oats that we're putting over there it gives the field the whole winter to recover. And I'm making stuff up. I am making stuff up right now, but that's what I'm saying. How rotating these two crops actually may do more than what I was thinking. I mean, they're both grains, but we're rotating from a winter crop into this one to a spring crop, and then the vice versa in the, well, I guess it's the other way around, but you know what I mean. This is one of my favorite fields because we just drop it off right there. In fact, should we even yeah, I'm going to get the trailer. I'm going to get the trailer just because it's on the opposite side of the oat here. So I'm going to get the trailer so we don't have to drive through that with the slow harvester. Let's see. JCB. There we go. Where are my trailers? Where? I don't even know where they are right now. Oh, there they are. They're over by the Lovegator. Perfect. Here we go. Let's fill it. Well, we won't even get more than this front one. I'm just kind of keeping these together because it's a pain to separate them and put them back together again because they're both the dolly type of trailer. Yeah. Whoop, right underneath. right underneath the grain. Okay. So I'm going to finish up this field. I'll catch you right at the end there, and we'll drop all this off over at the Lovegator. Kind of scope out what's going on in there in the bread and make sure the animals are good through the menu. And then it's going to be, I'm going to do a montage of getting this field with the oilseed radish. We got baling to do and all that. So, all right. Well, anyways, we'll see you at the end of this field's harvest. Here we are unloading more oats. There they are. Look at those beauties. Lots of beauties today. We got our Bale beauties. We got our oats. Oh, yes. Who wants oatmeal? Bringing it in. As we're finishing up the field here, I had an idea. Since I'm quasi close to recording pretty much the next episode, I think right now episode 45 just released this morning. Let's see, what episode was it? Yes, 45 released this morning. I don't know why I sat there and ran with my tractor going. I hate doing that because it's like more wear and tear on the tractor. Episode 45 released this morning, and this is going to be episode 47, so I'm not that far ahead, to be honest. And I'm going to leverage that. And I want to know your opinion on what we should do next, and I'm limiting it because you know what I want to do next is potatoes or pigs. So that's going to be the question. Potatoes or pigs? What would you guys rather see? Piggies over in the field over there, or potatoes in any of these fields? We'd have to figure out which field to put it in, but that's going to be the potato field over there at some point. Of course, the caveat is that the pigs cost, well, let's look real quick. How about that? The pigs cost construction, animals, pigs. We're doing the biggest one. Doesn't matter. That's not the biggest. This one can hold 25. There we go. The large pigsty. 164,000 for the pigsty. Plus you gotta, I gotta buy the pigs, obviously. And then once they're old enough, that's a lot of pigs. I got to trailer them over. I would buy a trailer even though we haven't used the horse trailer. Never mind that. Never mind that. So I think the pigs initially would be a little bit less money, and I'm very confident that I'd be able to do the pigs in January when we have our big silage sell-off and bread sell-off and all that. I'm fairly confident. Potatoes, we looked at last, so we're not going to look at it right now. We looked at last episode, is 215-ish to get the planter and maybe it's even a little bit more, but not pretty close to that. Planter and the harvester. And I think that's all we would need, though. I would like to get the potato plant over there, the big red building between the two trees over there. I'm going to hold still, zoom in, and zoom out. There you go. That building over there is a potato plant. I think we can buy it. Let's look real quick. I'm just getting completely off topic here. We're going to shut this off, and I think we can just teleport over there, right? Right there. Right here, the potato plant. Visit? Can I visit? I can't visit. Okay. We'll have to drive down there at some point. All right, I'll meet you down there. Yes, I would have taken the Kubota, but it's all the way back at the house. I wasn't going to go back to the house just for that. I'd have to definitely translate that for the name. Oh my gosh. I hope we can buy this. I'm almost positive we can. Let's see. This is where you drop the potatoes off over here. And there. Okay, there's a little maintenance thing. So let's hop out. This is a little field trip from our harvest. Yes, you can. Good. Oh, 120K to buy this processing plant. But Let's do this. And I'm completely going off on a tangent here. I am insisting that this episode be an hour long. Let's do this. Construction, production. Let's go in here just so we can see what we can build with it. Cereal, oil. That's going to be soon, I think. Was that potatoes? No. Oh my gosh. The mine shaft. Oh, this stuff. Oh, man. Yes, please. Paper. Yes. Pet accessories. Art. Yes. All this I want to make. This is all going to be... Oh, look at that. Interesting. I didn't even know that that was in here. We might have to build that bakery. Preserve food. Spinnery. What's this? Oh, the pellets. Oh my gosh. So much to do. Is there not? Oh, there it is right there. The potato processing plant. So it takes all the different oils and the potatoes and makes potato chips. So that's definitely something I want to do real soon. Okay, have we talked enough? All right, back to the field. That's expensive, but that is definitely, once we start doing potatoes, we need to get this. And then, as I've said before, once we get this, we need the oil. But I think the oil would have to be before this. So maybe we need to do the oil mill before we buy that processing plant. But we can still do potatoes early. We could just sell them off. How much are potatoes? How much are potatoes? I am just completely off in left field right now. All right. Potatoes. Just selling them straight up is 130. Well, let's look at this. 215. And then the potato chips. Not wood chips. They might taste like wood chips sometimes. Potato chips. There they are. 1,600. No, yeah, 1,600 in May. Ooh, that'd be nice though. I do like that, having something to sell in the spring. That's better in the spring like this. That would be nice to just kind of, just kind of even things out with when our money comes in. Anyways, do you have enough information? Do you have enough information to make a informed decision? Potatoes or pigs? Potatoes are expensive, but we can make a lot of money. Pigs, not as expensive. Probably won't make as much money, but they might be a little different, a little fun. And don't forget, with the pigs, we get manure and slurry. Manure and slurry. And who doesn't want manure and slurry? It's just another aspect of the game, though, that would be enjoyable maybe to watch, like using that stuff. Anyways, all right. Let's finish up this field. God, stop talking. Well, you guys are thinking about potatoes and pigs. I've made the executive decision. Preparing this field with oilseed radish is not going to be in this episode. I talk too much. I definitely talk too much because that silo is going in right over there. I'm super excited to get that silo in. So I'm going to prepare this field between episodes, and you'll see some video of that with some music and all that fantastic joy and happiness. And we're just going to go with that. You've seen it so much before. I think it's just more fun to see it with some music and stuff. There you go. So let's finish this up. We're going to tip the oats into the levigator right there and then head over to finish up the silo. Or to not finish it, to do the silo. Here we go. Oh, the last dump into the trailer here. 54% full. What are we going to end up at? 12,000 liters? Nope. I don't think it's going to be quite that much. Nope. 11,001. Can I read? 11,130 liters. The L at the end was looking like a 1, so that threw me off a second. Let's turn this off. And let's go dump this in the levigator. Get our flour going. Here we go. Our beautiful bump. Oh, yes. Getting a wheelie going every time I go on here. Oh, yes. Oh, my gosh. This thing. Let's go this and detach. There we go. Let's see where we're at here. Let's hop in the menu, the production menu. Wheat flour. Oh, we got to start oats now. Yep. All right. Activate. Oh, my gosh. We're going to have so much flour. Distributing bread. Let's see. Yep. So the flour is almost full over at the bakery. And I refuse to buy the other bakery for over here right now. At some point, we're going to buy a second bakery just to keep up with this flour. We might end up selling some of the flour on its own. While we're in here, let's look. Chickens, they're all right. We're not going to deal with that right now. Actually, you know what we will do? We'll probably feed them once we get the silo done, just see how that works out. And the horses are all looking fantastic. I still got to ride them today. Plenty of food. Perfect. And plenty of straw still. I think those straw bales just sit there in there. Oh my gosh, they don't take hardly any straw at all. But there you go. All right, so there's the update on the animals. Our oats are all in the levigator. Perfect. Let's connect this up before we lose it. There we go. And let's go build a silo. Oh, lastly, on the potatoes and pigs question, I did want to say as well, I have posed the question to the Facebook group right now. I am on Facebook. If you want to follow Raximilius on Facebook. I post fairly regularly. Obviously, we link the videos and all that stuff, but I also kind of post questions like this, and I kind of have behind the scenes, maybe upcoming episode updates and things like that. So join me on Facebook if you like. And Farming Simulator Gaming Community is a part of a group that I'm in as well. Check them out. They're pretty good. Anyways, enough of the plugs. Let's do this. And you may be surprised by my choice of silos. You may not be. I don't know. But I have done some investigating, and I think, well, they're right here. I wanted to do these AGI steel ones. They do require conveyor belts, but the overall price of them is less expensive than like some of these. Like, look at this. The 125,000, and it's 500,000 liters. This one is 125,000 liters. What did I say? This one, 400,000, 500,000. So those are good size. These are ridiculous, these Meridians. But, you know, I got to start somewhere. I got to start a little smaller. I think I want to go with this one. And we do need to get conveyors with it. I don't know if we'll be able to get the conveyors today now that I'm looking at the prices. We'll see. We'll see, but let's do this. And where is so the ladder is there. Let's rotate this thing around. Okay, so the output is on that side. So we definitely want, what I was thinking is put it back in, tuck it back in here, right there. And then the output would be kind of off to the screen left there. And the input conveyor would be off to the right to kind of separate them a little bit. So let's do that. Let's grab that. Oh, yes. Is it looking more like a farm? And I kind of wanted to do this, A, because, yes, it's less expensive to do it with the conveyors. But, B, let's look at the used gear. Wouldn't it be amazing if one of the conveyors is in the used gear? Right there. No, still the truck. Okay. So the conveyors, right over here, conveyor technology is down here. Belt systems. There we go. Down here is the AGI ones. And this is part of the AGI pack. It's not really mods. It's like a DLC. So I'm thinking this one and this one. So yeah, we don't have enough for the conveyors quite yet. Bummer. So we have a good decoration. And we'll see what, and we don't need them right away. So let's just hang out and see how this goes. So this conveyor, empty your silos. I think that'll work with any of them. And then this one is with the smooth wall bin. So we need one to put this conveyor puts this stuff in, fill up your silo. And this one is for emptying your silo. And the nice part about this too is that we can use a chainsaw and cut the whole thing down. No, why am I using the chainsaw? We can get another one of these. Like, let's say we wanted to do this one right here. Let's go construction, and maybe we want to do this one, a little smaller one for a different. Yeah, I know I don't have the money, but for like a different type of crop, we can throw that one right in there, and we can use the same conveyors. So once we get those conveyors, we can move them over to where we need them and things like that. For me, it's an enrichment of the game. It's not as easy as, like, say these, where you just drop it in and go, but it does save us money. These look nice too, though. But I don't know. That's kind of where my thought is. We've got this thing now. maybe I should have gotten the really small one. That's fine. How much is this? Oh, I can sell it already. No, I don't think so. I think we're gonna keep it. 12,000. Yeah, no, it's already half price. Yeah, so we're gonna go with this one. 125 liter versus the 76,000. That's gonna be plenty for our sorghum needs to begin with. But anyways, I think, is that it? Oh man, now it's going to end up being a short episode. It's going to be a short episode. That's fine. We got a silo. We'll get the conveyors as soon as we can, which is hopefully sooner rather than later. And then let me know. Pigs or potatoes? Pigs or potatoes? I hope you have a fantastic day. And we'll see you in the next episode.